también es verdad.
Ракета сред. Видимо спаси.
They tell us that this is the most watched game of football ever. 185 countries, all dipping into El Gran Clásico. Two teams who are separated historically, but in La Liga, separated by 3 points. We have every view covered at the Bernabeu this evening. It is said that this is Luis Enrique, as he's known Lucho, his last stand. It could be the game that defines how he's remembered as the Barcelona manager. 7 majors he's won. He's in the cup final this season. He could do the double again. He's done the treble, but lose today, and effectively they are out to the reckoning for La Liga. Win, and they're back in the frame. It's tense, Jerry, as part of the front three. There's Lionel Messi. His first touches on the ball. Jordi Alba. Neymar, as you have probably been following in the news, he was sent off recently.
Level as well with Piqué. I thought he was level with Piqué. That's another one that was debatable.
Busquets taken on by Lionel Messi. Messi from a deep position feeds Alcacer, Rakitic, Jordi Alba. Messi, little lapse in concentration for Messi. Busquets, Iniesta to Rakitic. Messi, you can't pin him down to a position. Jordi Alba. Suarez has hung deep. Christ, as Luis Enrique experimented with his formation, playing 3 at the back. No room for experimentation tonight against Real Madrid. Messi gets past Casemiro. He's going to have to watch his step tonight, Casemiro. That's his job, to stop the flow in midfield, and the referee. A very early booking, that's dangerous.
He doesn't need to get. That's one of the things he needs to improve on for me. That's tight rope he's walking now, and he doesn't really need to do that early on. He's only on the halfway line, and he doesn't need to foul him. Referee's no choice in to give him a yellow card.
Sometimes you get one free, but the referee felt that was crude enough to warrant the caution.
And this is the foul on Lionel Messi, and he doesn't need to do it, Rob. He's just crossing the halfway line, and he clatters him.
Here's Bale, all selling his goalkeeper short. Alcacer was onto it in a flash. Here's Messi. Suarez. Alcacer to Messi. Busquets. Messi. Really closed down. Messi leaves Modric and Casemiro in his wake. Messi going solo. Oh, he tried to pass it on to Rakitic. It needed 4 or 5 of them to stop him.
Well, I didn't want him to pass it, Rob. I just want him to go on himself. He'd gone past so many people. Great acceleration from Lionel Messi. And this is a run from Messi. Brilliant. Look at the acceleration away from Toni Kroos. And then away goes. Modric's not going to catch him. Made the same run.
Messi.
Well, he's lost possession.
Casemiro to Kroos, away from Benzema, who was waiting for any spillage. Well, this is not good. Oh no!
Look at this.
Little Messi is down. That's not a sight you want to see for any footballer.
He's in trouble. He's got a whack in the mouth there.
Maybe the dentist rather than the physio that they're requiring.
Well, let's see what happens when he comes in here. Does he catch an arm, an elbow? What is it? He's holding his face. Oh, he catches the elbow of Marcelo. It looks an accident, Rob, but it catches him plumb in the face. Looks like his mouth or teeth here. He jumps to get out of the way, and the elbow catches him.
Well, he's going to have to go up because there is a spillage of blood. Marcelo is going to graze on the arm as well.
Well, but if he caught him with the elbow on the teeth, that could be where the graze is coming from. Yeah, looks like the case.
He might have a tooth embedded in the elbow.
Harry and Iniesta.
Yes.
That's a good contest as well, Rob.
Here is Messi.
Good ball.
At the moment he's playing with one hand, and he's got a bandage on his mouth. It's like Pele in Escape to Victory. Iniesta to Messi. Roberto. Messi. Casemiro has another little dig at him. He has to watch his step after that early yellow card. Andres Iniesta. Lionel Messi. Messi. Now, the one thing about Zinedine Zidane's side is that they do know how to sit back and how to defend. He's brought that experience of his time in Italy. Not exactly the Italianisation, which initially was a term used for his management. But now to sit back, to condense, to absorb. Rakitic to Messi. Casemiro leaves him on the floor again.
Oh, I don't know. I think he maybe didn't have possession of the ball. That's what they're arguing there. He had lost possession of it. And they toe-poked it away, and that's the argument. He's already lost it.
To Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Busquets. Rakitic. Leaves it for Messi. Messi full steam ahead. Brilliant! Lionel Messi! Hasn't scored in 6 Clásicos, but he's back to haunt Real Madrid.
Cut and thrust. Absolutely superb. Well, he's on his 46th goal now, Rob. And the little man does what he does best. Clever play, combination, lovely little 1-2, acceleration into the box, and an absolutely top drawer finish.
Well, one for the history books as well, because this is the goal that puts him ahead of everybody else as the scorer in Clásicos. One more now than the great Di Stefano.
Look at his first touch coming in here. It looks like he's lost it there to Carvajal. He goes past him in a flash. Look at the body swerve, the great balance, and then he slots it past the goalkeeper. Fabulous goal from Lionel Messi. My goodness.
499 goals in Lionel Messi's career.
Well, I was told he hadn't scored in 6 Clásicos, and my mate Frankie's a big Barcelona fan and big Messi fan, and he told me he was going to score today, and he did.
Here's Bale.
That's way over the top. Way over the top. I think that's the first shot they've had on target, Barcelona, against Navas, and it's found the back of the net. This is a great piece of play. Lovely step over for Messi. But the body swerve, he goes past Carvajal so easy, Rob, and Carvajal's a good defender. And then it's Lionel Messi we're talking about. 46 goals this season. He's the Pichichi. He's the top goal scorer on 30 goals, 30 league goals. I wonder will anybody catch him? I don't think so.
Lionel Messi actually hasn't been the leading scorer in Spain since 2013. Well, Ramos was the man that got his foot on the ball, and Ramos started from an onside position.
He wasn't offside.
Clears it up.
Yep, that clears it up. The 2 players who were offside were moving back out again. But look at this touch. And then right foot, right foot, and then left foot back of the net. Oh, he's just absolutely brilliant, Lionel Messi. Has to be the best player in the world. No argument for me, Rob. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a super player, but he's not in the same league as that man. Well, Luis Enrique enjoyed that. Keeps the title race going.
3 points the difference between the two sides, but Real Madrid have an extra game to play.
They could always change it, but then Morata's more of a centre forward, like Cristiano Ronaldo stroke Benzema. So I guess goes maybe the better option. He's been in super form as well.
There's Suarez. Casemiro is beaten by Suarez, steals it off him. Messi, it's a slip from Ramos. Well, one back, but it's only to Lionel Messi. And Messi, well, tries to curl it in. He is convinced that it took a helping deflection on its way. He's not saying anything, he can't, because he's got a gag in his mouth, but it's all hand movements.
Well, I think they're looking for the free kick for the foul on Casemiro earlier. The referee hasn't given that. That takes a deflection.
It did appear that it came off Casemiro.
Yeah, it definitely took a deflection.
Sorry, Carvajal.
Carvajal came off. Casemiro was the one on the ground. They were saying he was fouled, but mistakes have got a little bit complacent, I think. Real Madrid at the back, 2 or 3 sloppy mistakes. And you always play to the whistle as TT tidies up at the back.
Messi. Oh, brilliant ball. Suarez. Alcacer makes the angle. Jordi Alba comes in and, well, he got a connection on it.
Well, it was Marco Asensio, who was back tracking in. Maybe done enough to put him off, but they've had a couple of good opportunities, half chances for Barcelona. The goal certainly lifted them, Rob. Well, this is the chance from earlier. It's a good run from Suarez. He's onside. You can see Carvajal's played him on. And
2 additional minutes to the first half. Brilliant ball from Suarez. Messi waiting for Rakitic to make the move, but Rakitic doesn't have that turbocharge. Messi does. Collides with Casemiro again. The referee felt that was the immovable chance.
You don't think they're trying to get him sent off any chance, because everybody, PK, Sergio Roberto, all come surging forward trying to get him sent off. And let's see it again. He comes across. That's a foul. He could easily have booked him for that. And that's why I said the first foul was a silly one. I think if he hadn't already booked him for a yellow card, he'd have given him a yellow card there. And it could quite easily have been a second yellow card. Messi thinks so. I think he's been very fortunate to get a jail-free card there, hasn't he, Casemiro? But why is he last defender?
But the final play of the first half, Rakitic right across the face of goalkeeper's missed it. Oh, what an escape for Keylor Navas. Of all the people. It was Messi who crept in somehow unnoticed at the far post. Lionel Messi very rarely misses chances like that.
Yeah, there's a foul there. You can see Suarez falls on top of Navas as he goes to get a touch, but you're right, Messi. That was an opportunity. I can't believe he's missed it. He should have scored.
Well, sometimes you think he's superhuman. He proved that he was human there. He got the equalising goal for Barcelona. A lot of discussion. He's the subject of the discussion. Casemiro, who scored the first goal for Real Madrid, and he's been the central figure. The half-time scoreline, and a game that's had everything, is 1-1.
So the players are just about to emerge for the second half, and in fact Real Madrid are already on the pitch. Focus on Lionel Messi. Might have indeed lost a tooth or two after that clash with Marcelo, and the combination play with Alcácer and Suarez, one of the real impressive facets of Barcelona's play in that first half, especially with Neymar suspended for this game, Thierry.
Well, they had to find a way, and Alcácer are going to give him a lot.
Piqué to Lionel Messi. Oh, slips past
time.
Ramos and Casemiro. Carvajal. Now, Asensio, the replacement for Gareth Bale. Asensio continues the run. Benzema on the outside. Oh, Benzema can't get there, but that was because just a step of him ahead of him. Toni Kroos with the corner. Suarez with a header. Messi as well. Not bad is it having those two in your defence. Piqué. Busquets. Messi. Alba. Andres Iniesta. They've kept him fresh since Chris game. Iniesta. Messi.
Oh no, that's a good tackle. This is the pressure they put on a referee now. Watch this one, Rob. And Marcelo knows, everybody knows what is going on.
The referee gave an interview this week where he said he hopes that he minimises. It is Messi. It's un-Messi-like.
He knows that. He knows he can do better.
Rakitic. Busquets. Messi. Suarez makes an angle for him into the stride of Suarez.
First touch off. Great run. Good ball from Messi. First touch let him down.
Well, Mascherano down on the touchline, and Andre Gomez have been with Luis Suarez. He's clearly not accepting his apology.
Right trap, and he came very close there.
There's Carvajal. Now Rakitic. A wasteful cross. Iniesta to Messi. It's like cat and mouse, Casemiro and Lionel Messi, isn't it? Well, some players go into a sulk. You know that Cristiano Ronaldo will not do that. It's going to hurt him. Iniesta. Oh, there's Suarez.
As well. Toni Kroos is just slacking a bit for me, Rob. I don't know if he's run out of steam.
Gets around. Casemiro, Messi! The one man who's standing between Barcelona and a goal at the moment is the excellent Keylor Navas.
That's a great strike. Good height for the keeper. You expect him to save that.
Busquets.
Great position.
There was a question being asked by the Real Madrid supporters regarding a handball. Messi gets stuck in. This is Kovacic who brings it.
Forces another good save. We've seen some excellent goalkeeping, Rob, in this second half. That's why we haven't had any goals.
It's a game that never needs hype, and it's living up to the historical value. The 174th El Gran Clásico. And what's in the final chapter? This is Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Rakitic. teases Real Madrid. Tries to find the gap. Rakitic!
Oh, what a goal.
Stunning goal! Patience pays off! And you can see what it means to Luis Enrique.
Wow. That has stunned the crowd here at the Bernabeu. It's his 8th goal of the season, Rob. That's his best goal of the season, I'll tell you. It's going to keep the league title ahead. Comes from nothing, inside on his left foot, looking for the far corner. Absolute superb. Curling it with his left foot, that's brilliant. Oh, take a bow, Rakitic. 2-1 to Barcelona, and the league title is still up for grabs.
We have Liga. Well, he was perfection. It had to be. To sneak it past Keylor Navas, who has been in world-class form. Luis Enrique leaps off the bench like he's scored a goal in a Clásico, which he has done, of course.
It's the only place it can go in, the offside. That would have been controversial.
Well, Real Madrid have specialised in dramatic late goals. Scored the 90th minute last week against Benzema, quickens the pace. PK is there. Rock-like figure for Barcelona. Oh, Messi. It's one of those tackles where Ramos had committed himself to the ball. Oh, straight red. Ramos is off.
Goodness.
Well, the referee didn't even consider that. He turned it. He was about to speed past him, and Ramos had committed himself. And for the second season in a row, Sergio Ramos is sent off against Barcelona and by the same referee.
Well, he has these rash moments, Rob, and he has thrown himself in. Let's have a look, see. I think he's right, because he does go in two-footed, Rob. He's every right to set him off. That's a two-footed, that's a really rash challenge. And if he makes proper contact, he could have broke his leg.
I'll do my best, Jerry, to play devil's advocate, but
that's a yellow. That's a red card.
There's no defence for Sergio Ramos. When you see it in slow motion, and you'll see the referee was in the frame of the picture as well.
Yeah.
He had a good view. He gave himself half a second to think about it. And Sergio Ramos is dismissed.
It's a red card for me. I don't know anybody else has had any more, do you?
And Messi has recovered, which was almost sawn in half. Kovacic nervously gives the ball away. Headlines this season, mainly for the good reasons. But this evening, he is the villain of the piece.
We know he won't be scoring last-minute equalisers.
Messi.
Well, who for?
Busquets. Suarez to Messi. It's 3-on-2 in their favour. No, Kovacic is taking one for the team.
Yeah, yellow card.
Well, they're not disputing the foul, they're disputing at the other end of the field that they should have had a corner. This is where they went toe-to-toe. Zidane is about to make the change.
Play to win that free kick.
Messi. He's been in menacing form, Lionel Messi. Keylor Navas.
Oh, I think he's made more saves now than Ter Stegen, Rob. And I said something, he didn't make a save in the first 30 minutes.
He's certainly not losing his powers, Lionel Messi.
Well, that man turns on a sixpence, gets past Toni Kroos and then unleashes that shot.
I think we said in a goal of his a few years ago, he was at the peak of his powers, how wrong we were. He's never peaked, he just continues, he flatlines.
7 minutes to go.
Home. Brilliant run!
Oh,
tremendous
my goodness.
goal! It is James Rodriguez, who does write his name in the history books.
Well, you said it, Rob. 2 minutes ago. Oh, Messi's so despondent, they can't believe it. I think they've had some really top drawer opportunities and they haven't done well. There's a free kick. Looks like, and they're really not taking their chances, and Messi catches him accidentally. You can see clearly.
Well, you do feel for Luis Enrique and his team, leading until the death again, and another late dramatic goal from Real Madrid.
Great run, Sergio Roberto.
This is where the extra man is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman.
Oh.
Lionel Messi has just exploded La Liga into life. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man.
Oh my goodness, you cannot write the script for this, Rob. This is unbelievable stuff. Look at the faces of the Real Madrid fans and the Real Madrid players. Unbelievable. It's blown the league wide open.
His 500th goal for Barcelona is possibly the most significant one. How much is that shirt worth?
He's going to get booked, but he don't care. He's going to get booked.
Book me, jail me, handcuff me. He doesn't care what they do to him tonight. Extract his teeth. He has scored the goal.
What a run from Sergio Roberto. This is brilliant, Rob. From right back spot, good engine. And he starts it all off. And then the ball's played out wide. Andre Gomez, he plays in Jordi Alba, cuts it back, and then watch this from Messi. What a finish. That's his 47th goal of the season, Rob. And he is the best.
He's the best there is. He's the best there ever has been. Possibly the best there ever will be. That's those Real Madrid defenders that were left in his trail there. He has taken Barcelona level with Real Madrid at the top of the table in an instant of magic. The slightest of gaps, the biggest of goals from Lionel Messi. 500 up for him. And this is how it started, Jerry, from deep inside the half.
But they never give up, and this is the 91st minute and maybe a couple of seconds added on, and you've got players still pushing forward, wanting to win it. That's the belief they have. Barcelona want to believe they can score more goals than the opposition. It's been a fabulous game, both sides trying to win it, but there's the man who won it, Lionel Messi. He has been absolutely superb.
Black eye, missing teeth, and a shirt that is going to go in the club museum forever. He's got the winning goal yet again.
Breathless, pulsating, frenetic, dramatic. No adjective can do justice to what we have seen at the Estadio Bernabeu this evening. Real Madrid thought that they had a point that could have probably guaranteed them the La Liga title. 3 points clear, game in hand. But the Madridistas stunned into silence at their home ground. And the embraces and the celebrations and the smiles on the faces of the Barcelona players. Penny for the thoughts of Dani Carvajal, my goodness. Oh, to be a Real Madrid player tonight. Well, this is what it means for the title race. It is very much game on. Barcelona now level on points with Real Madrid. Yes, they have played a game more, but remember, it's not an easy game that Real Madrid have in hand. It is away to Celta Vigo, where Barcelona themselves have lost. They are ahead on goal difference, and they are ahead, more crucially, on the head-to-head record between the two sides. What an enthralling last few games of the season we have in store. And next, well, who is going to pick up the momentum? Barcelona are back at home at the Camp Nou, facing the bottom side in Spain's top division. That's Osasuna. Our coverage starts Sky Sports 2 from 6 p.m. and Real Madrid head to El Riazor, another venue where Barcelona have come a cropper. That one live from 8:25, also on Sky Sports 2. It was a game that had simply everything, and Real Madrid thought the point was theirs. In the end, they go home with nothing. A match of milestones, the most important of which, 500 up for Lionel Messi. What a way and what a place to do it. Well, we've seen Lionel Messi do this week after week after week, but it just goes to show, in the toughest of venues, in the most dramatic of circumstances, in stoppage time, deep inside stoppage time, in enemy territory, he still steps up. And just to remind you what it means for the La Liga title race, Barcelona and Real Madrid locked 75 points each, but crucially, Barcelona have the better head-to-head record, having drawn with Madrid at the Camp Nou earlier this season, and they also have a vastly superior goal difference in any case. Madridistas will be absolutely gutted with this result. What about the players? Marcelo had a good game. Nacho has been one of the most assuring presences at the back, but for Kovacic and Asensio and co, it's a defeat. Wow, what a game. So, Rakitic rocket, a Ramos red card. What a roller coaster it's been. But as always, it's Messi who has been decisive. And has he just derailed Real? Thanks for watching.